October of '03, we got a phone call from friends of ours in Stratton, about 25 miles west of here, that this little cub was up in their crabapple tree for 2 weeks. Some idiot had shot the mother. So he was the first cub we rescued. We brought him over here. I got a picture of him 15 minutes later by the pond there.
The day we brought him home, I was sitting at the cage that we had him in, talking to him softly, calling him, telling him, you know, what a cute little baby you are, you know, and I was trying to feed him stuff through the mesh wire. And of course he was scared and he was growling and he was making sounds and, you know, he didn't want to have nothing to do with me. From that time on, even like the following year when he come back out of hibernation, I was the one that seemed to go out and feed him. Mike got some pictures of it and whatnot. But yeah, it just seemed like the two of us connected more so than me and any of the other animals that were here. He still holds a special spot in my heart. Yeah. He always will. Yeah.
I know, he's just a really nice bear. He's so passive. He won't get into fights with anybody. And no matter how hungry he is, if another bear comes, he wants to join him, he just lets him. He won't chase them off like the other bears. He's one bear that will not.
I wake up in the morning. Sometimes I wake up to the sounds of the bears outside. That's what wakes me up. Sometimes there's one up as high as 5, 6 bear out there eating. And it is really neat. It's better than waking up to traffic, sirens, stuff in the city. It's peaceful, it's calming, it's cool.
He was the first one to take a donut out of my mouth when he was little. As he got bigger, every fall he'd bring cubs with him. I mean, it's odd that a male bear would bring cubs. They're supposed to kill them, everything I'd ever learned. And one year he brought 5 cubs. Either they're orphaned or abandoned. We don't know where he picked them up. He'd bring them to the troughs. They ate. He laid down while they ate, then he'd eat, then they all go. Betty, my wife, wondered if perhaps he knew what it was like to be an orphan. We don't know what's going on in his head.